All right, I am here, and this music I think is too loud. Turn that down. I like Astrobot. Too loud of music. There we go. And welcome, Vexus. How are you doing? Yeah, they're going to announce Concord 2 today, right? Like the first one didn't do too well, so they're going to be announcing the sequel. Hey, welcome Griffin, and welcome Monster Shark. How are y'all doing? And welcome Leith, welcome Bogot, and welcome Winter Trooper as well. Oh, Concord 2.0. They gonna try the Final Fantasy. I can figure that out. Final Fantasy 14 method. Is that 14? Yeah, I figured it out. 14. I don't care what people say. This Wild West music, fight me. I am not fighting you, especially not in an Abrams. It's not a Wild West song. Okay, hang on. Let me change the screen. Okay, is things working? Okay, it's good. All right, hang on 1 second. Video unavailable. Let me show you. Okay, if you haven't played Astrobot Crash Site, this is where I misspelled Astro. This is where it takes place. It's in like a desert, and I don't think. See, look at that. Does that look like the Wild West to you? Oh my god, I'm so sorry to hear that, Leith. I hope you get some rest soon. Like, does this look like a Wild West? This looks more like an oasis, and that's kind of what it is. What about the song makes it seem like a Wild West song? Is it the whistle? It's the whistle, isn't it? I'm betting it's the whistle. Move my mic. I'm betting it's the whistle. The instruments? I always think of like, what is it? I think of a Wild West song having twang to it. It goes twang, 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 twang. I don't know, like, I'm scared to pick a song that has copyright. It's such a good game. It's such a good game. If you have a PlayStation 5, pick it up. All right, so State of the Play is going to be happening. Holy fucking shit. Okay, I have a 300. Okay, it slowed down. It was just catching up. Did you see how fast the chat was going over on the right? You probably can't because my chat is covering up. But my god, it was going like 50 miles per hour. And at that point, why do people even chat? Like, if the chat is going so fast that you can't catch a message, like why do people even type a chat message in there? I've always wondered that. Like, if you go to a big streamer who just constantly just goes and goes and goes and goes, like, are you just like, I just want to add to the pile? Is that the thinking? Because I don't know. I do not know. Makes them feel good? I guess I just never had that. So, what do we think is going to be announced today? Because, honestly, I don't really have that much of an idea. They're not going to be doing any backpedaling. 100%, there's no backpedaling that are going to be involved around the PS5. They're not going to announce Astrobot 2. That's too soon. Maybe in a month they'll do it. But they'll probably talk about Astrobot. Maybe I doubt it because this would be way too early. But maybe they'll say like DLC is in development, and then they won't say anything else about it because they haven't even really gotten much done. That's the only thing I can see about Astrobot, is that they're just like, oh shit, the success has happened, it's successful, we gotta fucking capitalize on it. Say we're doing DLC, but we haven't, like, we don't even have anything to show. We're just gonna say it. We're just gonna tell them. They'll be hyped. It'll work. We gotta strike while the iron's hot. That's the only thing. Does Sony have like anything anymore? They have a lot of things. But I can't think of anything that they have that they would be announcing about, because they have Bloodborne. They're not going to be announcing that Bloodborne's on the PC. That'd be kind of ridiculous, I would think, for them. People want it, but I don't expect them to say anything. Final Fantasy VII Remake. Oh yeah, because they're not done yet. How is that gonna go? Because didn't the Final Fantasy VII low sales? Yeah, wasn't the not the Rebirth? Weren't those sales lower? Yeah. Square Enix confirms lower than expected. Oh, let me turn on the. Oh, there we go. So let's see. Square Enix confirms lower than expected Final Fantasy VII Rebirth and Final Fantasy 16 sale. Well, Final Fantasy 16, that doesn't surprise me. That does not surprise me. I had no interest in that game, and everything I saw about it, just osmosis-wise, I was like, I don't. Final Fantasy, I'm gonna say it. I think Final Fantasy is done. 16 is apparently pretty good. Well, they didn't sell a lot. They didn't sell a lot. And I could tell from the amount of like media attention that it was getting. It was just, people were not that interested in it. So, and I looked at it and I was like, it's not for me. I just feel like once you get to the number 16, I don't know. I think it's just gone by a little bit too much. Yeah. Profits, unfortunately, did not meet our expectations. That doesn't mean it was bad, but they might have had really high expectations, especially for Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, because I got Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, and I gotta be honest, I didn't finish it just because it felt too grindy. And the story wasn't compelling enough for me because I know it's different than the original Final Fantasy VII, but it's most of the beats are the original Final Fantasy VII to the point that I know what's going on, that it's not keeping my attention to drive to like learn about the characters, because I already know the characters. I know who Tifa is. I know what she's about. I know Aerith. I know what she's about. I know Cloud. I know the secrets around him. Oh, what's his shape? What's his past like and stuff like that. It didn't draw me in. So, just wasn't for me. And I think the straw that broke the camel back for me on Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, I keep saying 7, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, was that I got to a mainline quest and it was saying, hey, you need to go get these items. You need to find these crafting items. And I was like, okay. And I was like, I'm not going to look up a guide. I'm just going to walk around and find it. I couldn't find it. I couldn't find them. I was like, okay, maybe it is in a specific place and I missed it or I'm misunderstanding something. So I Googled it. No, it's just random. It's just random to get it. And I was walking around for like 15 minutes trying to find a bush thing that spawned the rare version of the item I needed. And I wasn't getting it. So I was like, you know, I think I might be done. I think I'm done. And I put the game down and I didn't go back. Because, like, I already know how this is likely going to end. I mean, there's obviously some difference to it, but that climax probably won't happen until the third part. So, yeah, but I don't know. Yeah. And in America, it was a second best-selling game of the month. Really? Final Fantasy 16 was the best-selling game in America? And for, like, that second best in America? Wow. Let me see. Really? The game dropped 90% by week 2. Ooh. Oh, okay. How much did it cost? Because it does matter how much it cost as well. So there's been a talk about only selling 6 million copies. However, that was in its first week, and it's been about 2 months since then. Any updates? So it seems like it just majorly dropped off, and I think that's probably concerning. Oh, it was only for the PS5? Oh, well, that's stupid. Hey, welcome. Ooh. Yeah, we're gonna be doing the we're gonna be watching the state of play just in case anything cool happens. I don't know why IGN is showing these people. I don't know who they are, but they're here. And now we're just talking about Final Fantasy 16 while we're waiting. Do y'all have any real predictions on what they could be? Like, even gonna be talking about, because what is the Sony mascot right now? I mean, I think it's going to be the Astrobot. I think that is going to be, going forward, PlayStation's mascot. I know he's been around since before then, but most people probably didn't even really know what he was. Thought he was just a gimmick thing for some of the 2 games that he was in. But now I think going forward, it'll probably become their mascot, with obviously connections to other franchises that they have. But yeah, I don't know. They may show the DMC anime. I did not even know that there was a DMC anime. DMC anime. What the fuck? Huh? Oh, okay. One of these is the older. Oh, okay. All right. This is the older. Okay. I was like, that looks interesting. Oh my God, it's Lady. Hi, Lady. Hi, Lady. It's like a Castlevania series. Okay, I could get behind that. I like the Castlevania series. I liked it. I didn't like the second season as... Wait, second season? Like the new cast as much, but I liked it more than I thought I was going to like it. Because when I was originally seeing the anime, or the second one, I was like, they're probably going to be rehashing the same type of thing and same type of character arcs and everything. And no, they did a good job differentiating. That's good. Hope they won't go down the Castlevania route. What is the Castlevania route? Because I kind of like Castlevania. The second one I didn't like as much, like I said, but I think it's just because it was just more Castlevania. So, I don't know. We'll find out. We'll find out. I don't know. I don't, like, can I show this? Oh, hopefully it's done. What does this look like? Oh, it's on Netflix. Okay, it's just a trailer. It'll be fun.
The way he moves, the hits he took.
His name is Dante.
They did the thing where he shoots a hole in the ground with bullets. What movie? I know a lot of movies have done that. Okay. Is that the guy who did the voice of Nero or whatever his name is from Final Fantasy? DMC6?
Let's dance.
I think it is. Which is a good casting. Who the fuck?
Hope to see you all there.
I just got Batman vibes. Johnny Young Bash? Isn't that the guy who did whatever his name is from Final Fantasy? I keep saying Final Fantasy now. From Devil May Cry 5? DMC 5? Yes, I knew it. I'm so good at picking out voices when he just says like 2 words. So good at it. Alright. Is this a character in the games? Because I've never played that much of Devil May Cry. I've played 5, but I know of the other ones, except for like 3 and 4, and the remake that nobody liked. Okay, so this is not okay. Like this, the White Rabbit mixed with the Mad Hatter sort of a situation here. I'm gonna guess he's a demon of some kind because obviously demons. So we'll see. Hey, Minty, welcome. So we'll see how this goes. We'll see. I'm excited. I shouldn't say excited. I think I've been desensitized to media to the point where I don't get hyped for things, you know. Am I the only one that gets like that? Also, Johnny is a very prolific voice actor. What else has he done? Because the name sounds familiar. Ichigo? Oh, this guy. Okay, I recognize the face, oddly enough. For a voice actor, that's pretty different for me. Behind the voices. Let's see. Okay, who do I know him from? Don't know who LL is. Don't know him from any of this. Don't know him from any of this. Nope. 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 Man, he does a lot of things, and none of them of which I consume. Interesting. Let's see. Damn. Do I literally only know him from Nero? Is that literally? Oh, he's Lelouch? Oh. Okay, I can kind of hear it. Oh, he's also from, he's Vash from Trigun? Okay, that, I can hear it now. I can hear it in my head now. Oh, he's Adachi? I've heard of this guy. He's from Persona. Yeah, he's from Persona. Oh, I thought he was from Persona. What the fuck is this? I thought this was Persona 4. But I know that guy. And you? I just knew this as the Persona 4 guy. I didn't know he had a name. I thought this guy was just insert your character name. Interesting. Interesting. I didn't know that they... I knew that Persona 5 was Joker. But that's not his real name. I didn't know they had... I didn't know the protagonists had official names. Huh. Interesting. And he plays this cat a lot. Huh. They also did some... other stuff. Great. Now I'm not gonna. Now whenever I hear him in anime stuff, I'm not gonna be able to unhear him now. Oh, yep, you're right. He is Ichigo. I don't hear Ichigo from him. He guess he changes it a little bit for Ichigo or for the other voices. Interesting. Well, now I know. You pass by. Oh yeah. Let me see. I passed by him. There he is. Yep. There he is. Well, one of the appearances of him. That's his younger one. There's his older one. So yeah. And I even watched Sailor Moon as a kid, and I was too young to be into girls. I just watched it because it was cool. I do not remember this fucking cat. I remember there was a black cat, right? I don't know whose white cat this is. Sailor Moon herself has a black cat. Don't know where this white one came from. Don't know where that came from. All right. We are just 9 minutes away from the state of play.
199, Spencer said, which is that, you know, he's questioning whether subsidizing people to buy consoles is actually working because...
Okay, I'm not listening to this. I don't know what that is. Most of the time, it just screams of sword attack, so there are no sound references. Oh, that's fair. I think they mentioned Silent Hill. Oh yeah, isn't the Silent Hill 2 remake coming out? Is that a... Okay, this is a very nuanced question that I'm about to ask, okay? Because I've never played a Silent Hill game. I haven't. In Silent Hill, is it a good game from gameplay standpoints? Because I know symbolism-wise, it's top notch from what I've heard. It has great character symbolism. It goes through like character trauma, and it goes through mental illness in a more symbolic way of the characters. Like Silent Hill is more of a manifestation. It's a location, but it also manifests the mental anguish of characters that are there. So from that standpoint of the artistic merit of it, obviously it's there. But I always wonder if, like, every time I see gameplay of it, it just looks like you run and you hit a thing with a stick. You know? So, like, I'm sure, like, tons of people enjoy them. I'm just wondering if I would enjoy it. You know? It's more of atmospheric, okay. There isn't that much gameplay. You kind of walk around and sometimes fight, but the fighting is mostly like you have a gun and you kind of shoot forward, or you have a bat and you're like, bap, 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 and then puzzles, right? You do puzzles. Hey, welcome, Gary. We're only 6 minutes away. Oh, maybe something with Horizon. Oh, the Lego Horizon Zero Dawn. They could say something about that today. I need to play this. I really do need to play this game. I feel bad for Horizon Zero Dawn because both of the games, when they came out next to the release of a bigger game. I feel bad for it. It's dog shit? Oh, some people do. Oh, wow. Okay, so Bogot is saying that some people are saying it's dog shit. Some people are saying it's good. Interesting. They're doing a remake of Horizon? No, it's too soon for a remake, right? So we'll see. Bonk the demons with no horny bonk stick? No. Don't bonk the demons. If you bonk the demons, we'll be in trouble. Who is this guy? Do we know who this guy is? I'm not like I'm not making fun of this guy. I'm just like he's on IGN. Is this a guy that people know who he is? Or is he like just some guy who works at IGN? They dropped the ball for Forbidden West. It wasn't a bad game. It wasn't a bad game. Lore is interesting, but Forbidden West was just missing something. I think I still want to try. I want to try at least the first one because the reason people have different opinions. I don't have an opinion on the game because I never played it and I don't really know anything about it. But I do feel bad for it because the first one came out either right before or right after Breath of the Wild. And then the second one came out right before or right after Elden Ring. So it just got mollywopped by these bigger releases that are in the same vein of the genre of being open world. So I feel bad. Horizon better than Bloodborne? Ooh. That's probably a spicy take, I'd imagine. I don't have a horse in the ring because I haven't played Horizon, so I can't comment. And I am of the mind that Bloodborne, while it is amazing, it's a little overhyped. Just a tiny bit, not a lot. It deserves what it has, but people are a little bit too much. Just a tiny bit. Not much, just a tiny bit. The main gripe that I had, and I think they finally figured it out at FromSoft, is that don't give me a game of a Souls-like where I have to farm for the healing items. I don't want that, because while I'm learning the game, I'm going to be using them, and I'm not going to have a stockpile of them. Okay, if you're good at the game, you're going to have a stockpile of them over time. But when I was first playing Bloodborne, all the blood vials, I kept using them, and I was running out. It's like, oh, I lost the boss fight. Got to go farm for blood vials. Just give me an eternal Estus flask. And I think FromSoft finally acknowledges that that is the best way to do it. So now in all future releases since then, they have made it so that you have an Estus flask. They've tweaked it, but you always have replenishing healing items. So I think they finally understood that. What's that one? The one that you put, Gary, is the less than sign. Pretty much the way that you look at that sign. Let me show you. This is how you remember it. Okay, so whoops. Okay, math time. Okay, math time. Let me get an image. What if I do this? Okay, can I get there we go. So this symbol right here, which envision this as an arrow. Whichever way the arrow points, it is pointing at the smaller one. Or you can envision it like Ryan just said, you can envision it as Pac-Man. And wherever the mouth is pointing, which is the open side, it wants to eat the bigger one. And that's what these pictures are showing. So those are two ways to envision it. It either eats the bigger one or it's pointing to the smaller one. I always remember it points to the smaller one. So bigger to smaller sort of thing. So, turn Asian for a second. I just like math. Not all Asians are good at math. Okay? Not all Asians. I know that, like, I never know what the names are when like, apparently this is the less than. I don't know which one's less than and greater than. I just know how it's used. So, heard Hulk might be in the Wolverine game. That would make sense because there's usually a lot of overlap between their characters in certain pieces of media where it's like, hey, Logan, we've heard of a disturbance in the Alps. You're going to have to go take it out. And then it's like, all right, I'm going. And then he gets there and it's the Hulk being chased by Task Force X or something like that. That could work. Yeah. It might happen. It might happen. So, also Wolverine first debuted in Hulk. Really? I did not know that. I did not know that the Wolverine first debuted in Hulk. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. We're only a few seconds away. I'm going to refresh just in case we're behind. It's almost time. Why is it saying it begins in 2 minutes? It should be beginning in like 12 seconds. Task Force-esque is the Suicide Squad. It kind of, but it's in Marvel. It has Deadpool in it. So, we'll see. We'll see what's there. I forgot that the Wolverine game was coming out. I think out of all, like, no, I was going to say out of all comic book heroes, he has the best one. No, but I think Wolverine has one of the best movie tie-in video games. Does anyone remember that one? Okay, while we're waiting. Wolverine movie game. Does anyone else remember this one? Where is it? Oh God, what a picture they did there. Oh, this is just this. It made it so that you could see his if I just do game, it's gonna give me the new one, right? Yeah, it's just gonna give me the new one. I want the old one. Dang it. Is it open world? Why does this look what the fuck? I know nothing about the game. Who else is Loki wanting to see an Ace Combat Zero remastered? I would be down for that. I love flight games. Is it an open world game? Oh. What the or is this like a tech demo? What the fuck? Why does this look like it's a mod for Assassin's Creed? Right? Like this looks like a building you would see in Assassin's Creed 2. The fuck? Okay, it's not there yet. We're still waiting. What? This isn't Wolverine? Oh, thank God. It's not? Okay, thank goodness. Okay, thank God. I don't know what the... Oh, that was weird. That was weird. Oh, thank God that's not it. Wait, but it looks like it. Oh. Okay, these are all just weird tech demos, so I shouldn't judge it based off of this. I hope they fix the movement. Why does Wolverine look like he shit his pants? Am I the only one that looks like... It's a tech demo. I'm not judging it on it. So they probably are going to fix the movement, but it does look like he just shit his pants. He's 5'3". 5'3" doesn't mean you walk around like you shit your pants. Okay, I have met people that are that height and they don't walk around like they have a dookie in their diaper, okay? Okay, here we go. Oh shit. It is! It's DLC! So they are doing DLC. Nice, okay. Look, I called it earlier in the stream that they might do this. But I did not expect them to have this much made. Holy shit. Oh my God, it's Stellar Blade. Oh fuck, here come all the fucking YouTube videos about how, oh, it's Stellar Blade. Oh, hype. Oh, there's, oh no. There's Helldivers. Sony, after what they tried to do to it, seems a little... Alright, they're trying to save face. Alright.
Hi everyone, I'm Nicholas Doucet, the studio head.
That's really funny that they put... I mean, it makes sense to put Helldivers in there, but after what they tried to do, it's like, oh!
All around the world. On behalf of Team Asobi, thank you so much. Now, we still have a few surprises up our sleeves. Today's trailer was a sneak peek at the DLC we'll release later this year at no additional cost. We'll have more to share soon. But for now...
He's definitely the mascot at this point. They're gonna be going hard on Astrobot for a little bit.
Listen to me, burnt one. If you're intending to walk the midnight walk, you better be sure to keep your spark safe and burning.
Hell? Oh, Jesus Christ.
While I was in the black, I had a dream.
Alright, they made a horror game.
There was a monster in the woods.
And on you go, like a moth into the burning light.
Okay, I like the atmosphere. Yeah, it's something original at the very least. I hope this isn't going to be a lot of things like, look, we're remastering this old game. So this is good. That book is going to burn.
Little soul, you
How do you play this in VR?
Where are you off to now?
And so it was that the burnt one and a small flame took a wander down the midnight walk.
All right, pretty cool. Not sure how this goes into VR exactly, but I mean, it looks good. Getting Ori vibes, kinda. I wonder if it's gonna be like a, I'm assuming puzzle type game, but we'll have to wait and see. Trailers don't necessarily always give enough information.
Happened, but I remember how I felt.
Oh, what? Train of Busan? Getting big Train of Busan vibes.
Then they took him away.
All right, no longer big Train of Busan
I couldn't
vibes.
play outside anymore. Everyone had fled. She said the country was sick, but we would be okay.
Good boy, good dog.
Mother always said monsters didn't exist.
Liar.
I thought they lived under my bed. We were both wrong. They live inside our heads.
Oh no, the real monsters were humans all along. Alright, is this a Souls-like? This looks like a Souls-like, but maybe not. I'm getting big Death Stranding vibes from this now. It's not Death Stranding, I know, but I'm getting big Death Stranding vibes. With combat. True, it does give big Junji Ito vibes. Oh no, the UN, they didn't save us. I like the outfit. Hell is us. I mean, that is the phrase. Hell is other people. Now, is it just an action game, action adventure, or is it a Souls? Like, it's so hard to tell at these
My
points.
story is a tale of rules rewritten by nuclear fire.
Okay. Is this Metro?
Signana, something happened. She's in no state to be wandering out in the metro alone.
This looks like Metro.
Their bodies arranged in some sort of ritual. Please, just let Yana be all right. What is
Oh,
that? I keep hearing other voices on the radio.
You said there were people there.
Did you not hear any of that? Yana, is that you? I'm seeing things. Hearing things. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Sometimes we need to become the thing we fear.
oh, the real monsters were in us all along.
Worse.
We gotta be worse than the monsters. Oh, the monsters are in us. Hell is in us. Ooh, ooh. All right, new Metro VR. All right. Is the new VR out? I completely forgot about it. I'm assuming it's out now. How is it?
How did it feel to learn the truth about the night sky tragedy?
Man, they are front-loading it with creepy games. Interesting.
You humans slaughtered each other. Until
Is this For Honor? No, it's not For Honor. I don't know why I got big For Honor vibes.
And yet, you have been
Hey, welcome, Riv.
granted another chance in Aurora. It must be the will of your beloved.
Is this an MMO RPG like?
However, I still have no trust in your kind.
I swear I also saw boob jiggle from that one lady who showed up at the blacksmith. Online multiplayer requires PS Plus. Okay, so it is online multiplayer. It's like an MMO type game.
Yourself.
Skull Island, all right.
Survive this trial. you might become
Archie.
one of us.
Archie Age Chronicles? It looks pretty good, but we'll have to see how the online goes. Hey, oh my god, it's Pal World! Daring choice to be playing it in the State of Play game after the lawsuit came through, and Nintendo, if I'm not mistaken, has never lost a legal action that they have initiated. So, I wonder how that's gonna go, but we'll see. Still think the lawsuit is BS. Sony's like, we're fucking getting our own Pokemon game on our console. Nintendo, as of right now, seeing this on the screen, is already typing up the fucking new lawsuit. Like, Sony, you fuckers, you can't do that. Oh, out today! Oh my god! Well, we'll see how that goes.
Prepare for that new look at Pal World, an incredible open-world survival game that's launching today on the PlayStation 5 console.
Say fuck you, fuck Nintendo. Say fuck Nintendo.
News today, starting with the return of 2 beloved RPGs from the original PlayStation.
Okay. What the fuck? That's Earth? Lunar Remastered Collector. No idea what this is. All games like this, to me, are either Chrono Trigger or Final Fantasy.
Lunar Remastered Collection brings together Lunar, the Silver Star story complete.
10 out of 10 would juggle boobs again. I hope there's boob jiggle in that other game.
Widescreen mode and more.
Instantly we see it, the time to grow and be it, when everything is pinned on a
Lunar Remastered Collection comes to PS5 and PS4 in spring 2025.
Cool. Happy for the Lunar fan base.
Mutant Ninja Turtles: Shredder's Revenge. First, the Radical Reptiles DLC, which adds Mondo Gecko and Mona Lisa as playable characters.
Oh my! Fucking have a sexy Scaly.
Featuring some amazing guest composers. Both of these updates arrive later today.
What the? They made a sexy woman turtle gecko thing. What the hell? Oh no, the furry's eating well tonight. Oh, here comes the Shadow game. Is it like Shadow X Sonic something? I can't remember the name.
Huh?
Oh no, I have feet.
I've taken on another form?
Huh?
And yes, you heard right. Keanu Reeves is joining Sonic X Shadow Generations as part of the upcoming Sonic
Sonic Generations. Yep, that was it.
This update is inspired by scenes from the Sonic the Hedgehog 3 movie and arrives December 12th. The Sonic the Hedgehog 3 movie pack is included in the Digital Deluxe Edition, which lets you play the game 3 days ahead of its October 25th.
Oh my god, I hate those fucking... Oh, I hate that. I am so tired of like, oh, buy the game early, you get an early access to it. I hate that because you know they're gonna make it longer and longer. They're gonna make multiplayer games where, hey, if you buy the game early, you can get a month early access and get an advantage against everybody else, so buy the game before you know if it's good or not. I hate that. Oh, I hate it.
そしてランダムエンカウントを貯めていっぺんに戦ったり、スキルの起動操作したりと単式バトルにも新要素を盛り込んでいます。音楽は
Okay, I'm not reading all that at the bottom.
プレイステーション5にて2024年12月5日発売、どうか皆さんにプレイしていただけたらと、願っています。
Fantasian Neo Divergence.
We're just over a month away from the release of Dragon Age: The Veilguard. Let's check in with BioWare and Electronic Arts for an extended look at a climactic battle.
Oh, did BioWare make a new logo? Huh.
We've gotten word from the Wardens.
Have they found Gillenade?
Not yet, but they found something else worth killing.
Is that Ashley from Mass Effect? That's what I know, that voice actress.
Rook, you made it. Good.
Wouldn't miss it. We have unfinished business with that dragon.
We've tracked it to a ruined tower nearby.
That lair is a death trap.
We need to lure her out to have any chance.
Yeah, I've heard that a lot of people do not have high hopes for this one. I think they've just been burned by some of the old Dragon Age games, but we'll see.
Just you and me now.
Everyone, get ready.
Orders! Ready, ballistas!
Toot toot. I really wish that one day they would just make a scene that's super serious like this, and it would just make the doot doot noise from the meme.
Wait for it.
Doot doot.
Come on. Come on.
Oh no, a dragon. Who would have guessed it's a dragon? They fucking missed. You missed. You had one job.
Hit the wings. Force her to land. Second detachment. Flank on the walls. Let's go.
Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, this is very different from at least the Dragon Ages I have played. I haven't played the most newest ones of them, but in like the original Dragon Age and Dragon Age 2, this is very different. I kind of like it. I don't know. I'm way less into turn-based, or not turn-based, but you know, it's the real-time turn-based action RPG, more like this. I like the reaction time that you have to do. Oh, okay, so it's doing the stuff from like Mass Effect, where you can kind of stop things to issue orders. Okay, which we're all in all of them, yes, but it feels more like a Mass Effect type thing. What do you call that original combat style in the original Dragon Age and Knights of the Old Republic? What do you call that? Fights a dragon, stands on a wooden ledge. Maybe it has frozen breath and it just looks like fire. Also, kind of cringe that they're using a magic user. Everyone should go sword and board. If you are not a warrior and get in the face of the monsters, then what are you doing? Cringe magic user. Real-time commander, is it? Okay. Like a CRPG.
Second dragon.
I thought that was Rathalos. I thought that was Rathalos for a second. I saw the red. I thought I saw the little style on the wings that are kind of it's like birthmark pattern. And I was like, oh, it's Rathalos. Nope. Oh no, tentacles! Not the tentacles, no! I've seen where this is going. Okay, how do you bite someone through metal armor? 0 out of 10 game. It's totally not realistic. No idea what just happened, but I mean, it looked fun, but that is the only thing they showed us.
Hero's first time in Bright Falls. The FBC's research department set up a facility.
Wait, well, we're just in the next game. Is this Control?
If I had any clue what was waiting for us in there, I would have just kept on driving.
This has got to be Control. Or Alan Wake connection, or which is Control. It's either an Alan Wake 2 DLC type thing, or it is Control 2. One of the two. I'm betting it's Control 2. Or it's like a game that is both of them. Like maybe they're not maybe it's not really Control 2. It's something else that is the tie-in, but that would be very confusing. Oh, Jesus. Yep, okay, Alan Wake 2. Okay. The lake house. All right. Oh, Jesus Christ. There's the bureau, though. Oh, my God. Jump scare. Yep, it was Alan. That was Alan Wake 2.
Give up the
YouTubers and Twitch streamers eating well tonight with this announcement. I'm gonna strangle you. The way the hands move, like. Is it the same maps though? Yeah, these look like the same maps. So like, where's the challenge now? It's that you're not gonna be learning anything new. It's just gonna be doing it again, but in VR. Oh! No. Oh, they didn't even show it. They were like, you can't actually shoot the driver. We're just gonna make it seem like you can. I mean, it looks fun. Looks fun. Would have liked it if they came out with some new maps or something. Get out of here, Gibby. Oh shit! Soul Reaver. Is it a remake? I'd actually like this remake.
I earned a new kind of reward. Agony.
Oh! Why does this look like a Smash intro? Oh, yes! Alright. We're gonna be playing this on stream at some point whenever it comes out, because I've wanted to play the original on stream. But if it's getting a remake, oh hell yeah.
Prepare for what lay beyond this threshold. The future has always been written.
Don't fight it, Raziel.
I still just find it funny that Kane got really upset because your character grew wings before he did. It's like, I should have been the one to evolve first. Yeah, fuck you.
25th anniversary of the first game's release.
Looks like it was inspired by WoW. I mean, when did this come out? Did this come out before WoW, the original? Time is weird for me. I don't know when things happen.
Spotlight from Blumhouse Games. It brings atmospheric polygonal scares to PS5 and PS4 on October 22nd.
They are going very, very hard into the October, scary announcements, which is fair.
I'm happy here. So.
Oh, one of them's a goth girl?
At last, we've returned to our ancestral land, Agaspa.
Build villages and nurture vast ecosystems in Towers of Agasba.
Yay, more survival crafting. Let's go. We don't have enough of those.
Unique creatures, a peculiar cast of characters, and also
Did you just say
to
fuck?
invite other players to visit your island. Towers of Agasba launches into early access this November.
You're gonna have to compete with Pal World on the PS4 and PS5.
To Lego Fortnite this October. This feature enables friends and family to explore the world and build villages together while playing on the same PS5 or PS4.
Oh my, wait. They've just now made an update that allows for couch co-op.
DualSense wireless controller arrives later this year.
What a weird timeline we live in, where the couch co-op didn't come out with the game's release. Man.
Next, it's 1 versus 1,000 in Dynasty Warriors Origins. And Koei Tecmo
Oh, another game with the tagline Origins.
Let's take a look.
Alright, I gotta be honest, Dynasty Warriors is one of those games that I know isn't really that good. For most people, it's not really that good. And even when I play it, I'm like, this is it. There's not too much to this, but it's a guilty pleasure of mine.
And find a way to survive. So choose your path wisely. Go forth and learn what it means to be a hero.
Did they put this voice actor for the narrator on like Dramamine beforehand? Because they sounded out of it.
But have no way to achieve it. Tearing down the system without providing an alternative is mere wanton destruction.
But can I create my own character? Oh, playing as a woman. Why play as a man in this game when you can play as a sexy anime woman?
The die has been cast. All that remains is to see this through.
And there are going to be people who said they're not anime, they're just Asian. They're in an anime style. Oh, Lu Bao, Lu Bu. Hey, welcome, Psycho Panda. You haven't missed too much. They announced some DLC for Astrobot.
That I imagined the whole thing. It's perfect.
Play as woman? Exactly. If I'm going to be looking at a character's body for a long period of time, I'm going to play as a woman.
Oh, Captain. What's your team?
Oh, yes, Monster Hunter, let's go!
The Guild gave special assignments to some of the other units from the expedition. Mine included.
Best girl right, not that one. That's not best. Best girl over there. Behind in the back there. Best girl right there.
My fur isn't built for this kind of weather. That's causing the water currents to surge too.
Oh! Can we just... When is this game coming out already? I want this.
Territory. We're intruders.
Oh, that's a cool monster. I love all the new monster designs that they've shown off so far. It's not just like, oh, look, another dinosaur. Oh, look, another dragon type thing. I like it. A little bit more variety. Let's go. Also, it's really gorgeous, and it looks like a living, breathing ecosystem, like in Monster Hunter World. Yes, I've always said we needed even more insect monsters, thank God. Oh, yes, more terrain destruction. What the fuck? Are those Palico things? Are those new little creatures?
Meow meow! Just put the meat down.
Is that our handler? Because she looks cool.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
That's it. The White Wraith. It's real.
Oh no, the thing we didn't think was real in a Monster Hunter game is gonna be real? Who would have guessed?
Down there. Someone's in trouble.
It seems we must do a more thorough investigation.
What is that thing? An extinct species.
Oh, it has like a chain?
You've got a weapon and you do nothing? Give it to me! And I'll...
It's a very dark game, and I mean in terms of lighting. I obviously there's a day and night cycle to it, but it is February 28th. Okay, not too long, couple months. But I'm hoping that not too much of the main story cutscenes are always going to be in the darkness, because you know I want more light time as well. Yeah, it comes out pretty soon, Bird. Oh no, more reading!
2月28日、世界同日発売に決定いたしました。本日より順次予約を開始しますので、ぜひご予約いただければと思います。プレイステーションストアでご予約いただいた方限定の特典として、プレイステーション
Yeah, the game's coming out pretty early.
デジタルミニアートブックをご用意します。9月26日
Look, I gotta be honest, I don't care what you're offering for pre-order bonuses. I am not buying it early. On principle, I do not pre-order games. On principle.
またお会いしましょう。
An extinct species. I think you mean critically endangered. By me! Yeah, we're gonna do that in the game.
A hunter with a mysterious past and her very heroic friends are all that stands in the way.
So, okay, this game, I'm sure it'll be fine. But what was the thinking behind making a Lego Horizon? Like, out of all the things to make a new Lego game for.
Deluxe edition, you get this exciting blue roller thing.
Buy this.
Costumes like the Shadow Stalwart outfit. And this.
Oh, Sackboy and Ratchet and Clank.
Or that. Or why they're climbing in that cannon. But look how much fun they're having. Come and join the party in Mother's Heart. Phew, got it all in.
No, you didn't.
Oh, I forgot to mention the pre-order.
Hi everyone, I'm
Still not pre-ordering.
We are so excited for everyone to get their hands on LEGO Horizon Adventures when it launches on November 14th.
Because let's be honest, Horizon needs a lot of love. Yeah, their timing of releases definitely did not help. Oh, more Horizon. Okay.
Aloy's original adventure, Horizon.
Oh, it's been remastered. Oh, that's pretty quick. Okay.
By Gorilla and Nixes. Horizon Zero Dawn Remastered includes more than 10 hours of re-recorded.
Yep, you did call it, Bogot. Remastered.
Graphical improvements that bring the game to the same visual fidelity as Horizon Forbidden West.
I did not expect it to be this soon. They really need to make more money off of it, apparently.
This new version of Horizon Zero Dawn will arrive October 31st.
On Halloween.
The original PS4 version of the game will be able to upgrade.
Is any other big game coming out on Halloween or around Halloween that's gonna fuck with it again?
Blog for more details and watch the full trailer to see all the enhancements to Aloy's epic quest.
It's been like 8 years. Yeah, and 8 years is not enough time to be like, we need to make a remaster.
New content is on the way to the action-packed world of Stellar Blade. A new photo mode lets players set up the perfect picture with your.
How was this not included on release? I mean, how the fuck did they not have this on release?
And Stellar Blade's original soundtrack, featuring over 180 songs from the game, is available on.
It did have a really good soundtrack. That's true.
But that's not all.
Oh my fucking god. Oh my god, of course.
Sci-fi worlds collide in the Stellar Blade and Nier Automata collaboration, coming to Stellar Blade later this year.
Oh. The weebs are eating well tonight, chat. Oh, the weebs are eating well tonight. And I gotta say, it does look good. It does look good.
October are WWE 2K24, Dead Space.
Is that Homelander? I know it's not.
These will be available to all PlayStation Plus members starting October 1st.
Are you fucking shitting me? I just bought Dead Space.
Meanwhile, our library of PlayStation classics continues to grow, with 2 more fan favorites from the original PlayStation arriving later this year: Blood Omen: Legacy of Kain and Capcom's Dino Crisis.
Oh, there's been a lot of Dino Crisis news coming around. I know they're never gonna make a new one,
and
but
we're celebrating by adding the critically acclaimed PS5 hit The Last of Us Part 1 to the PlayStation Plus game catalog this Thursday.
Did you buy the OG or the remake? The remake! It was on sale for like $65 on Steam. And Halloween's coming up, so I was buying it in case we're gonna stream it. So I was like, hey, gotta buy it now. Yeah, they're getting added, yeah. 65% on sale. Sorry, 65% on sale. Wow, new controllers. I just buy the cheapest controller. That is an official controller. I don't buy knockoffs. Did anyone say The Last of Us 2 is... No, they did not. Okay. I keep wanting to pause, but it's live, so I don't know.
Everyone.
But
I'm Mark Cerny.
Is anybody out there really gonna be like, oh, I have a PlayStation 5.
PS5.
I'm gonna buy another one that is in a different color.
Showcasing the superior frame rates and improved graphics that the new console makes possible.
Now we're talking about the Pro.
Pro, developers have access to 3 key improvements: an upgraded GPU, advanced ray tracing, and AI-driven upscaling that combine to bring developers closer to realizing their unique vision. We're excited for players to get their hands on PlayStation 5 Pro when it launches this November.
I'm not buying that.
Here's a look at some of the games that are being enhanced for the new console, including a few titles that we're revealing for the very first time today.
They're gonna show Bloodborne. $10 says they're gonna show Bloodborne.
This is the time of our lives. This is the time of our lives.
All right, okay. Last of Us, of course. Really, Dragon's Dogma they're showing, okay. All right, Demon Souls. That's close to Bloodborne. Come on, don't let me down. I can't tell if it's how good it is comparatively. God damn it, they didn't show Bloodborne. I'm so sad. I'm so sad. Ah. Does PlayStation just hate Bloodborne? I don't know what it is with Bloodborne. I don't know. They had the same sort of attitude with Demon Souls when it first came out.
Are beyond the edge.
I mean, they still kind of do. They showed it off here, but they didn't really. They didn't do anything else with it.
People come north to disappear.
I'm not. No, I was betting $10 against myself, chat. I will give myself $10 if Bloodborne wasn't shown. So I am going to be giving myself $10, okay? No, this isn't. Is this Ghost of Tsushima?
And now, every Ronin here is after you.
It probably is. Yeah, it's the Ghost.
Still think you're the hunter?
He's gonna be right behind him. Oh no, he's just right in front of him or something. Never mind. No, this is Ghost of Tsushima. This is not Sekiro. Wait. Wait. That's not the Ghost. That's not the same guy. Is that the girl? I couldn't tell. It's hard to tell because of the mask, but that didn't seem like the same guy. Right? Oh my god, horses. It may be a different game. I don't think this is DLC. I think this is a new game. Yeah, no, you play as a woman. Do you play? I can't remember her name. Maybe it might be a new character. It might be the lady from the first one. It's been so long I can't recognize if I know her or not. She wasn't like a samurai or anything, so it's probably not. Yeah, Yuna. Is this Yuna? I can't remember what she looked like. Is this gonna murder Assassin's Creed right away? I hope so. Ghost of Yoti. I don't know how to pronounce that. It looks good though. I like the first one. This is good. Okay, so I don't think that's Yuna. I think that's someone original. All right, I'm looking forward to it. Now, how will the YouTube video makers react to this? Will they say it's gone woke because it's a woman, or will they say it's not woke because she's attractive? I don't know. We'll have to find out. We'll have to find out how the YouTube people decide to frame it.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Beyond.
Is this it?
We just got the PlayStation State of Play, and we're going to break it all down here on Beyond, IGN's PlayStation podcast.
All right, so that was it.
To break it all down, we got Brian Autry,
That was it.
Jada Griffin, and...
All right. Thank you, IGN. So that was everything. I hang on. Let me see if I can find it. Where is it? Oh God. Get this live chat out of here. Hello? Open? Where is... That's Fortnite. Where's that open... Where's that MMO? There's Pal World. Here it is. Okay. Hang on.
Mother Goddess. However, loving the chance in Aurora, it must be the will of...
There's Boom Jiggle. There it is. Hey, welcome 6ix9ine. Look, watch over here. Watch over here.
It must be the will of...
Boom Jiggle. I knew it. I was right. Whatever this game that they're coming out with, it's got Boob Jiggle. People are gonna be so into it. They're like, we're so back gamers. This game's got Boob Jiggle. One more time.
It must be the will of...
You know they put that intentionally. They were like, we have to have a playable woman character go up there, and then so they know it's got the jiggles. I knew it. Damn, bro, good memory. I've always got good memory for nice tatas, okay? I've got good memories for nice assets, okay? If the assets are good in a game, I'm locked on. I got it. So I gotta say, I think I'm most excited for the Soul Reaver remaster because that game is old enough to warrant a remake. It's not even a remaster, it's a remake. It warrants it because it's so hard to get a hold of playing the actual old game. So that definitely warrants it. And obviously, I've been excited for the release date being so soon for Monster Hunter Wilds. And not excited for that. Don't really care. Don't really, Stellar Blade, cool. Still surprised that Stellar Blade did not come out with a photo mode in the original one. The Astro Boy DLC, very excited for that one. The other thing that I'm surprised we didn't hear any murmurs of, at least I didn't, was the new Ghost of Tsushima. Because if you told me that they were going to announce something before, I'd be like, okay, like new DLC. No, full new game. Full new game in Yoti. I don't know how to pronounce that. So we'll see. I am disappointed we didn't see anything new on MechWarrior 5 Clans. I don't know anything about that, so I can't say. Yeah, new. This is a new game for the franchise of Ghost of the Ghost of franchise. So we'll see how that is. So no Bloodborne 2. They're never gonna make a Bloodborne 2. Never. But what people want is just a Bloodborne on the PC. A Bloodborne. They just want Bloodborne on the PC. But that is, I don't think that's ever gonna happen. Did they do that with Demon Souls? I can't remember if they did that with Demon Souls. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think they did. But if they didn't do it with Demon Souls, I don't think they're going to do it with Bloodborne, no matter what. So, I mean, they're not going to... Sony's not going to win any real brownie points if they do it. People will be like, oh, we'll love Sony if they do that. Yeah, sure, but that's not going to make you buy more of their other games. So why would they put it on like a new console like that if they don't want to put the development time into it, and if it's going to, not give as much profit as they would maybe want when they could be doing something else? I don't know. Is there a reason why Bloodborne won't come to the PC? It's probably just some legal stuff. I would have to imagine it is some right stuff, because that's kind of what happened with Demon Souls, I think. There's probably some legal mumbo jumbo that's just happened over there, and they're like, we're not going to try to resolve that shit. We're not going to figure it out. We're just not going to put it on the PC. It's an exclusive for the PlayStation, and that's it. They probably won't. It'll probably be years until they make a remastered for a new console of theirs, like they did with Demon Souls. So, although Demon Souls did have the extra caveat of it not being as a financial success as Bloodborne, and as culturally iconic as Bloodborne, and the rest of the Dark Souls franchise that happened right after Demon Souls. So that might also play into it later. I don't know. So, yeah. I don't know. Yeah. Who knows? I do not know. But I think I'm most excited for the Astro Boy thing. Let me see. Let me go back to it. Okay, well, hang on. I want to see the I said Astro Boy, Astrobot. Why'd they call it Astrobot when there's Astro Boy? All right, let's see. There's our boy. Just Helldivers, oh my god. They're so cute. So how many levels are there? How many new levels? 5 new online speedrun levels. Oh, those were fucking hard as fuck in the base game. Not hard as fuck, but they were difficult. All right, okay, I'm excited for this. Is it free? Is it just free DLC, or is it, I'm assuming it's paid. I wouldn't be upset if it was paid, but how much is it? So how much Rule 34 art are they going to make of the Astrobot version of whatever her name is? Her Eve? How much of that are they going to make? How much of that are they going to make? All of it? All of it. You're right. All of that. All of it is going to be made of her. You're absolutely correct. Well, all right. So I think we're probably going to end the stream here. We're going to be ending it here. I don't think we're going to raid anybody. We're just going to end it here right now, because I got to go do some other stuff right now. But hey, welcome, Rock. Sorry. We're just now ending. Sorry, Rock. Sorry. But we'll be ending it now because we went through the entire thing and I didn't have anything else planned for today. So yeah, but next stream we're going to do watch along on Thursday at 8 p.m. EST. So if you're in the Discord, make sure to put stuff into the React channel. We'll be watching some stuff from there. So place what you got in there. And we'll see what we get through on Thursday. But until then, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of the day, and I'll see you then. All right. Oh wait. Actually, before I do it, did they say when this was coming out?
Hi everyone.
It's coming fall of 2014 or 2024. Okay. It is free. Hell yeah, it's free. Let's go. It is free and it's coming in fall. It is free. Nice. Okay, awesome. Free add-ons. Let's go. All right. Well, I will catch y'all later and have a wonderful, wonderful rest of the day, y'all. Bye-bye.